Yeah. Shake. All I know is shake. Circle when we spin. Squared on the skate. Shake. Numbers get erased. Gone. Rectangle box. Put them in his place. Shake. Yeah, we live by shape. Triangle the plan. Every move we make. Shake. That's the code we state. Fact. Shape of the streets. Geometry we praise. Look, that's a circle spin big, no end. Circle mean trust, only day one's in. Loyal circle too tight, we don't let squares blend. Nah, circle of the block, that's the code we defend. Look, that's a square, 4 sides, 4 ways. Trap, 4 corner post, 4 shooters gon' spray. Try to cut corners, get lost in the maze. Gone square my circle, heat box, way lay. Box, look, that's a triangle, 3-point sharp, 3 triangulate ops, line them up, leave marks. 3 sides solid, that's the code from the start. Facts, 1 week angle, whole plan fall apart. Look, that's a rectangle, long box, truth. Rectangle bricks in the stash, that's proof. Bricks, rectangle casket if you move uncouth. Rectangle cash, stack it tall in the booth. Bands, look, that's a diamond, pressure is shine. Diamond from the dirt, cut deep, real fine. Bling, diamond in the back, when she arch, that's fine. Diamond on my wrist, that's a trophy of mine. Ice, look, that's a pyramid, base real wide. Built from the bottom, we ain't never going high. Nah, high at the top, see the game worldwide. Watch, trapped like a pyramid, it'll never divide. Never, look, that's a hexagon, 6 sides strong. 6 links, heavy 6 shooters right along. Gang, 6-point star on my chest, stay on. Flame, 6 ways moving, geometry song. Math, look, that's a line, clean cut, no curve. Line straight through the point, every angle I serve. Facts, line up the ops, cross them out, they swerve. Cross line after line, that's the lesson preserved. Lesson shape. All I know is shape. Circle when we spin. Squared on the skate. Shape. Numbers get erased. Gone. Rectangle box. Put them in his place. Shape. Yeah, we live by shape. Triangle the plan. Every move we make. Shape. That's the code we state. Fact. Shape of the streets. Geometry we praise. Gang.
Addition's all about stacking. Put your dollars together. 2 + 2 is 4 stacks. Now your bread looking better. Add another 4 stacks. There's 8 stacks altogether. Double up, then double up. Now this game you can measure. No pressure, count that cash. Do that work, do the math. You can't be a boss if you don't know how much is in the stash. We add it up, we stack it up, that's how you gain more respect. But if your numbers looking off, I'ma run it back and check. Now let's say your grandma gave you $10 with a smile, and you feeling like a baller, pockets heavy for a while. Then Uncle Sam take 2, poof, gone out of sight. Now you got $8 left to hold you down for the night. See, subtraction's the opposite of adding. Boy, that's legit. When I'm ready to spend my money, my account gon' take it. Oh yeah. If I had 50 bands, then I'll spend 30 on the crib. Who gon' work out how much I done left for the wheel? 10 bands, 100 bands, how many?
50 minus 30 means that you with a 20.
Multiply the growth fast, duplicate that paper quick. 2 times 5 and 10, that's how you making money. Time or 2 again at 20 bands, now you getting it. Turn it by 100 into $1 million, now you getting rich. Like the fair, splitting bed with the cruise all right. 23 for all we meet, you'll all get fine. 5 for each of you, and we divide it fine. Cause everybody eating good tonight. Break it even, keep it clean, is how you keep the squad tight. Breaking down the code that the symbol represent. Breaking numbers down the basic with my teacher's intuition. If you listen to the lesson, you'll be spitting with precision. That's the beauty of the man when you mess on the vision. So if you tryna get your numbers up, man,
and buckle up for the fucking ride. We gonna be here for
every land by everybody. Talking about
We about our business with our numbers, we don't play. Our teacher kinda different, but we learning every day.
Okay.
We still don't know what orange is, but we just learned some math. And because of Mr. Y, we can count our cash.
It's time, chat. We have waited and we have watched. And now it's time for the marbles, baby. Well, first and foremost, before we even get into all of that, salutations, degenerates. What's up? The Marble League is here. Put your bets in. Who you think gonna win it all? We got about a good month and a half of waiting on Marble Leagues. But we got our qualifiers in the friendly round to watch. Save your bets for after the qualifiers because if you know what I know, these marbles be trolling sometimes.
For the first time, welcome to Rosaka and the 2026 Marble League. Technically not to the main event yet, we have to do the qualifying draw first, and that is what brings us to the land of the Pinkies this time. Midnight Wisps and the Rangers will get us started in this head-to-head matchup that determines who goes into Group A and who goes into Group B. Pots of 12, split into groups of 2. These are 24 teams that we will see. Other qualifiers, of course, are not here.
Oh, so they racing to see what group they're
getting
in.
A good lead on this one that is mostly, I feel, for bragging rights. The groups aren't established yet. This is the first division that you will see between who goes into Group A and B. Everybody after this, after seed number 1, well, now they know who they're going to be competing against, depending on if they win this race or not. Galactic and Momo are off. And so far, it is an easy one for Momo. This team has seen some success 2 Marble Leagues ago, winning it all.
I was thinking about getting an O Rangers jersey.
And it looks like they will be cruising on in to Group A. Team Galactic.
I don't know.
Goes B.
Because if I get a jersey and I'm sitting here wearing it on screen, just to have them troll me in real time,
third,
I'm going to get pissed.
Back in the 2022 Marble League.
Crash out and set it on fire on screen.
Blackjacks. Lengthening that lead as they go through the S's from the Bumblebees. Bumblebees trying to get through those posts. The minefield can separate them, but it does not change the order. Blackjacks get the win here in seed 3.
We're competing for the groups
Savage
to decide
and Raspberry Racers.
To decide which group you're going to be in for the qualifiers, I'm assuming. So you want to be
of the Marble League.
You want to be in the group,
but it's the Raspberry
with
Racers
the trash teams
here.
Because then it just makes qualifying
Raspberry
easier.
Racers, they were champions all the way back in 2019. They're trying to stay ahead, and they will.
But what I didn't need was for the Savage Speeders and the O Rangers to both be in the same group.
In the Marble League.
Last thing I need is y'all competing against each other.
10 Snowballs and Green Ducks. Hard to see the Snowballs up there on that starting gate. They get hung up. That first set of hosts, and it is the Green Ducks. Reminder, check out the merchandise store if you are feeling pumped ahead of this Marble League.
Damn, the Green Ducks is cooking the Snowballs.
When the first video drops.
They said they want to be in Group A. Holy shit.
This year, by the way.
It's all right. I'll take the Snowballs in Group B. The Snowballs trash.
Their highest finish in the Marble League came back in 2019 on their debut. 3 of the next 5 they finished.
Oh yeah, give me Balls of Chaos in Group B, baby.
For final
give me
position.
Balls of Chaos in Group B.
That's
a free entry. Oh my goodness, the Limers suck.
Last time out, Balls of Chaos. They love bouncing back and bouncing around and going all over the place. They were 15th last year in the Marble League.
You know what?
Limers. They went on
I ain't even mad. Both teams suck.
Finally made it back to the big show, but They finished behind Balls of
The
Chaos
Limers
in
is
16th
trash.
last year. Want to give a
Shout
shout
out to our
all of our
sponsors.
team sponsors. Thank you so much for your support and for making this event possible. Look at all of the different names, all of the different backgrounds supporting their teams and making this a
Oh, the
reality.
Rojo Rollers finally got a
Something else
sponsor.
that can be a reality
Yo, what
is
up,
for you to
Hoopy?
race Yella's Way on the Hyperloop.
W ad.
This qualifying draw that you're
Merch
watching
plug.
incorporates some of the parts of it, and you can incorporate it however you want in the comfort of your own home. Your chance to see drama play out in front of your own eyes, and in some cases, by your own making. All 32 teams are involved, and if you want the set yourself, check it out on yellasmarbleruns.com. We come back for the big.
We got Galactic,
After 6
Bumblebees,
runs, there you
Speeders,
saw the split.
Snowball, and Limers.
If you're wanting that set yourself, you could set up your own qualifying
And my
draw.
Balls of Chaos doing.
However you want the format to be. It's
This
Total
season
Fighters
just
and the Shining
started, bro.
Storm
We're doing the
on
group
the
draw
way
right
down
now.
And you have to wonder, the
We about to
later
watch
on
the
you get
qualifiers in a
into this
minute.
competition, is there a bit of gamesmanship going on between these teams?
We've been watching,
knowing they would rather stack
So
up to
everything
one group
that
versus
we've
the
been
other.
watching
I know it's
since
gonna be
the
hard
last
for some of
Marble
these
League,
teams
it's all
to
just been
set the
filler.
rivalries
It's been
aside,
character
especially
development. We
like
just
what we
been
saw there.
we just
With
been
the finish
building
line in
lore.
sight, your competitor is
Now
just a
we at
couple
the
of
now we
rolls
at the
ahead.
big leagues.
But yeah, are you playing the long game? If you are trying to go for Group B instead of Group A. Maybe we can get a clue
But
from
asking,
how these marbles launch
like,
out of the gate, and Team Plasma looks
how
like
my
they've been
Balls of
fired
Chaos
from a
doing?
cannon. They were quick out of the gate.
How
It
my
wasn't so
Balls of
much,
Chaos doing?
But the Indigo Stars were sandbagging.
Whoa.
I think they want to be in Group A.
All my homies
How
hate
much
Balls
of
of
that
Chaos.
is thinking about
Yes,
a favorable
we
matchup
all hate
versus
Balls of Chaos.
bragging rights? I mean, do you want to be the team that coasts through and says, yeah, I got the easier group and I made it to the Marble League that way?
Yes.
Or do you want to be the team that says, I beat the best
No.
to get there?
No. No.
Ooh, brief
I wanna face
got
nothing
stuck.
but bums to qualify
Going
for the
again, but
Marble
now
League.
It's a length apart.
I'm gonna beat the
Pacers
best
now
when I get to
position
the
changes.
Marble League. Let me
Chocolatiers
just get
it
the
back.
bums
They go
out of
side
here.
by side. They're
Hey, yo, they
trading it out,
competing.
the Hazers, who finished strong.
Hey,
They move into
neither
Group
one of
A.
them wanted to be in
No
Group B.
gamesmanship
I'm not
on that
gonna
one.
lie
That
to you.
was pure competition. Gliding Glaciers and Crazy Cat's Eyes. Two very different teams in their history
Hey,
of the Marble League. Gliding Glaciers, of course, with
Group B finna be some comp, and I hate it because we in Group B.
16 didn't make it last time out. Cats won it all back in 2023, and they're going to go to Group B.
Ooh, we got the Crazy Cat's Eyes in
Decision,
Group
wrong
B.
decision? Who's to say?
Wolfpack and Solar Flares.
Two teams that would love to have a great return to the Marble League. Solar Flares didn't exist for the first few, didn't make it for the next few, only finished in 7th in their lone outing back in 2024. Wolfpack, in the meantime, similar story. They didn't exist for a long time. They missed on their first attempt to qualify, did on the next one, finished 9th. And
Why
then
is it
didn't
playing 3
qualify
minutes of
last year.
ads already? The stream
Second
just started.
in this race go the Wolfpack. Jungle Jumpers and the Thunderbolts, our final runners. Down they come. Jungle
know
Jumpers,
what to
very
tell you, Tony.
sporadic in the Marble League. Just 3 appearances, never better than 5th. Jungle Jumpers are leading here.
I was about to say, it just don't like you, bro.
They've
We
been around
16
for a
minutes
bit
in. How you
longer.
already get hit with 3
Got
minutes?
third place in their very first time, but they finished 13th 3 times in the standings. They come in 2nd and go into Group B. Here, Jungle Jumpers go into A. Well, who do you think got the better draw in this one? Is it Group A or Group B? Which one's the tougher of the two?
I don't know
Which
if
one
you
do you think has the best rivalries in it? Who do you think is going to surprise everybody?
Oh, bro,
and
Group
despite
B
their
got the
group,
heat.
make it out and qualify for the Marble League.
Oh my gosh. Group B got O-Rangers, Team Galactic, Bumblebees, Savage Speeders, Snowballs, Limers, Shining Swarm, Indigo Stars, Chocolatiers, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Wolfpack, and Thunderbolts. Now, when I'm looking at this list right here, valid, mid, valid, ass, valid, indifferent, mid, valid, ass. Then you go with Group A, which is Midnight Wisps, Momo, Blackjacks, Raspberry Racers, Green Ducks, Balls of Chaos, Turtle Sliders, Team Plasma, Hazers, Gliding Glaciers, Solar Flares, and Jungle Jumpers. This is the group I wanted to be in right here. This group. This group right here. Midnight Wisp they're inconsistent. Team Momo was trash in the last one. Blackjack's trash. Raspberry Racers is valid. Green Ducks is mid. Balls of Chaos. I'm not gonna talk anymore about that one. I'm done. Turtle Sliders is buns. Plasma's buns. Hazers is valid. Glaciers is valid. Solar Flares is buns. Like the 80% of this list is buns. I should have been in Group A. No, we finna have to be in Group B. Fighting. Look at y'all. 5 stream streaks. 2 of them. Y'all double tapping the streaks. Fucking tryhards. Hey Hoopty, I don't know if you done touched the Pokemon Champions, but there's a global tourney in 3 days. I already done signed up for it. So I'm gonna have to stream. It starts on the 30th, and I think it's for like a week straight. So that's gonna be another week straight of straight streams because I wanna get all of my matches on film. That way I can go back and analyze them after I'm done and whatnot. So your boy already done signed up for it. I got my team submitted and everything. Low key nervous, I ain't gonna lie.
Everything friendly about competition, right? Well, it's especially true here in the friendly round, which precedes the start of the 2026 Marble League. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. The Ampink Theater is decked out, and it is at capacity. Bro. A lot of them cheering on this team right here, the hosts, the Pinkies, who get us started in balancing.
All right, this is the friendly round. This is what the 4 teams that have automatically qualified.
8 teams in the friendly round. Now, normally we do the 3 auto-qualified teams plus the hosts. This year we've added 4 auto-relegated teams. Cobalt's going to second place here, 213, a pretty good margin behind that 296 that got us started. The Oceanics are one of those auto-qualified teams, along with the Cobalts and Mellow Yellow, and they just got 2 finishers.
No, the Pinkies is... I wouldn't say they ass.
Of competition.
I'd say they're extremely inconsistent.
Like that, they are
and the only reason why they're
the
automatically qualified is because they the
host.
hosts.
Mellow Yellow and the Pinkies that got us started, and they get 1. Second finisher came out past the 100 mark. 103.
The hosts have to be in the Marble League.
Nice. Puts Mellow Yellow into second place. It's going to be tough to beat. 2
now the Cobalt
finishers, however. Now
the Cobalts is trash.
Teams, Minty Maniacs,
but
one of them.
They saved all of their plot armor tokens
past 100
and cashed them all in on the last Marble League to win it. I'm not going to lie to you.
229 puts them there. Team Primary is another in run 6 of 8. They got in their way early in that one. Lost 2 marbles.
Usually the friendly
Grouped
round is
together
all
around
4 of
the
the
50
teams that
range,
automatically
dropped one
qualifies
at
for the Marble League.
21 for a
But this
185.
year,
That is dead last.
they got all
Rojo
4 of the
Rollers
teams that
are
get
the third of our
relegated to
auto-relegated
the
teams.
G League. That's troll.
And they splayed out wide from the beginning. Haven't seen too many marbles drop on that top side, but the Rojo Rollers managed to, and they go second to last, 194.
And this is why the Rojo Rollers
Now,
went an
we would
entire
have the
season
Purple
without a
Rockets
sponsor.
here, but they have stepped down from competition, and the Jawbreakers have stepped up. They're back. Always great to have the Jawbreakers, and that was a nice run by that fourth marble, 112.
Oh yeah,
Gives him a 260
the
and puts him
Jawbreakers
squarely in the middle.
is a new team that we found when we was doing the
Oceanics
lore.
win.
And during all of the filler arcs, the
130s
Jawbreakers
and
made a
249s.
return.
That's nice
So
symmetry between those.
if you
And that
wasn't
nets
watching
them
the fillers,
10 points
that's where the Jawbreakers
as we march
came
on to event number 2. Before we do that, however, quick shout out to all of the team sponsors. Thank you for stepping up.
Hey, hold
Thank
on.
you for saying I want.
Wait a damn minute. I saw that and we're not gonna let that slide. I saw that and we're not gonna let that slide. Whoever this is, I do this out of pity. Now, for those of you that do not know, right? The Rojo Rollers for 2 straight seasons was the only team that did not have a sponsor. That's how ass they is. They did not have a sponsor for 2 straight Marble Leagues. Now here we are in Marble League 2026. Not only did somebody sponsor them, but they made sure their name was I do this out of pity. I wasn't finna let that slide. I wanted to bring attention to it. The Rojo Rollers is trash. Rash.
Shout out to all of the team sponsors. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for
Shout out George
saying,
Noble
"I
for
want to
hooking up the
support
O-Rangers."
my team in a way that few have ever done. 5-meter hurdles coming up next. On
Oh, we got hurdles in this
gently
joint?
inclined track. Seems serene at the moment. From the far side of the near, it's Pinkies, Mellow Yellow, Minty Maniacs, and the Jawbreakers. Mellow Yellow out
Yeah,
to
Mellow
the
Yellow
lead.
cooking.
Minty Maniacs holding in second place. Not a close race between those 4.
Oh yeah, Mellow
15
Yellow
length
ready, bro.
Win by Yeller 6-9.
Mellow Yellow is
2-8
ready.
to a 7-2-2-0. Jawbreakers coming in third. Cobalts, Oceanics, Team Primary, and Rojo Rollers. Cobalts and Oceanics, those 2 blue marbles dueling it out. But how about the Rojo Rollers leaving everybody in the dust? Good battle for second place. And I believe that was
I
primary.
seem to
They
have
won it
struck
by
a
few
nerve with the
lengths.
Rojo
And hey,
Rollers.
we've got a new Marble League record. Starry did it in 6.812, and we've knocked that down by over 0.3 of a second.
It would seem that my shit talk has pissed off the Rojo Rollers.
Pinkies fans rather nonplussed.
But the funny
after
part
that one.
is,
They come
none
in
of this
last,
matters because they
7,
automatically
6,
don't
2,
qualify.
9.
They go into the G League.
Shake up the order, move them around.
You breaking
and
records
it's
just to
Mellow
go to the
Yellow
G
leading the way
League.
through 2 events, 2 silvers for them. Shout out from one of our supporters, from Brian Jester Biggs. A toast to the mighty Oceanics. Tide pride indeed. Well, no matter who you support, visit the online store for official merch.
W
or
merch
just
plug.
support the sport as a whole. Don't forget about the Skyway Chase. You've got the individual team marble
Man, get
sets.
these Rojo
Perfect
Roller
for the
marbles out
Marble
my
League.
face.
Maybe
They
you want to have
trash.
them on your mantle as you are watching these videos. You've got the collector series. If you just want a little bit of everything, if you support the sport overall, all 32 teams in there, and you can have
Javelin.
them ready to go with your watch party.
Hell,
This
some
is
marbles
the
gonna throw a
Javelin.
javelin.
We've seen a similar event before. It's
Man,
gonna
stop
be
putting the
Pinkies
Rojo
and
Rollers
Rojo
up here, bro.
Rollers
They
getting us
suck.
started here in Heat A. Good launch on the bottom. And in the head-to-head, the Javelin on the low side, inches past 52.
They don't get no clout for that. They was going against the Pinkies. They suck
So
too.
looking at the back of the Javelin, that is what counts. Rojo Rollers and Pinkies will switch sides now. Separation between the Rojo Rollers. This is extremely close.
This is a battle of men.
We'll wait for official timing and scoring. And it's a tie. The tie is broken by the worst run between the two heats. Cobalts and Jawbreakers coming down now. A much tighter formation for the Cobalts, but it does not yield
Equally
the results.
trash.
Jawbreakers put some oomph into it and get it past 50 as well. 52-10 to 43.
Former champions, by the way.
Cobalts employed their team captain in that one. We're going to do it again, switching sides. Oh, we've got marbles that have left the track. And it was not our competitors, it was the marshals that were watching up top. Shaken from their seats and
Bro, knock
we're
the
being told
monitors
they
off
are
the damn
okay.
screen.
That's another one of the reasons why they do these friendly rounds and these practices. So you work out bizarre
Trash. Who's
happenings
up top?
just like that.
What's up top?
Also bizarre is that throw on the top lane
Oceanics?
doesn't even get to 35. Very poor for the Oceanics. Minty Maniacs 44-9-0.
Hey, these friendlies is buns.
Try number 2 goes a lot better for the Oceanics, at least. This time they get it.
I'm going to
close
just say
to
this.
50. Will come up just short, but they will be the better of the two compared to the Minty Maniacs.
I'm starting to
Mellow
see why
Yellow
these
and
8
Team
teams are in the
Primary.
friendly round. It's a good thing they're in the friendly
One
round.
auto qualifier, one auto relegated. And at least in that first throw, it's the auto qualifier that comes out on top.
Because something tells me if the Pinkies wasn't hosts,
A lot of the field bunched together.
they wasn't making it.
In that range. It's going to take a pretty good throw. And I think we will see that once we get into the pressure cooker that is the Marble League proper. We see
personally,
a bit of
though,
improvement on the second throw.
I
once you
strongly
actually
feel
get
like
the
yellow
Teams
of
out
the
there
mellow
vying
yellow
for the medals
is
everything
like the
changes.
LeBron
This is
of the
just
Marble
a
League.
friendly round. Yes, you have teams, especially the
Bro be
auto-relegated,
hooping.
who are really trying to punch above their
His
weight
team
and
just be
show,
launching them.
hey, I deserve to be here, even though I didn't make it to the big league. Rojo Rollers, that's 2 wins in a row for them. And predictably, they go to the top spot, even with that 1 point in event number 1. Now for the underwater race. I know, some of those fans out there,
They're sanding,
I can
they're
hear
cheating.
your cries. Pinkies,
They
Mellow
sanded
Yellow,
it.
Team Primary, and Rojo Rollers, they're going to seesaw back and forth. The deeper you get into this water, of course, the fluid dynamics do change. This is a great view as the Rojo Rollers
W
are leading the
underwater
way.
view.
Primary tries to close the door, but it's a great outside move by the Pinkies to take second place. Captain
The Rojo
Pinky Toe
Rollers
comes through
is trying
less than a
so
tenth
hard
behind Rojo Cinco, Rima, and Yellup.
for a team that's
in
going to
third
the G
and
League.
fourth. Cobalts, Oceanics, Minty Maniacs, and Jawbreakers.
But that just
Hold on
shows
and
you
hold
how
your breath
bad everybody else is in this.
as they emerge from that overhang. Minty Maniacs are in the lead.
W underwater cam.
Going around the outside, Oceanics. Now it's Cobalts. On the run down to the line, it is Cobalts getting the win from the Oceanics. We look at the time as well. 13:07:2. That is the fastest of anybody in those 2 heats.
In my personal opinion,
Cobalts break the string of the Rojo Roller victories. But will it be
as a
enough? Where
team
will it
named
put them?
Oceanics,
Of course, no medals on offer.
not
This doesn't
easily
transfer
winning
to
the
big
underwater
show.
event
Oh, the bragging
has
rights
got
sure
to
do,
be
and
embarrassing.
You will hear it if you are in the stands in the Amping Theater. Official tally. And it's not enough to dethrone the Rojo Rollers. One of the auto-relegated teams tops the Oceanics, Mellow Yellow, and Cobalts, our 3 auto
ain't no fucking way. We let the Rojo Rollers win the friendly round. Like, I just want to point out, right? The first place team going to the G League automatically. That's enough for Rojo in the big leagues. They was in the big leagues. They was in the big leagues and they were trash. That's why they go into the G League. We put them in the big leagues. We put them there and they couldn't perform. But here they want to come putting up buckets when it don't matter. Your returning champs, by the way, came fourth. Your champions of the 2025 Marble League, by the way, right here. Oh, also, your champions of the 2024 Marble League, these are their scores 2, 4, 3, and 10. Trash. These three teams, I'm not mad at them for being 8th, 7th, and 6th. Y'all supposed to be down here. Y'all going to the G League for a reason because y'all suck. They shouldn't be up here. He talking about some put Rojo in the big league. You don't piss me off.
To host a Marble League. Of course, before we can get to the proper show, we have to qualify first. We've got two groups.
Qualifiers is here.
And they're each going to go head-to-head, total their points, and we begin with balancing. The Midnight Wisps kick us off here, and they get a marble all the way down into the catch basin. The goal
that one marble saved them because the first three people were butt
down that narrow beam as far as they can go. If you make it to the end, you get 130 for your individual marble that makes it to that basin. If you drop off early, just like Team Momo does, then you do not get into the triple digits. You add
Team Momo is another team that sucked. They just got good plot armor.
Puts Momo second of 2. Blackjacks come down next here in Group A. Oh, they've got 3 nose astern, and they go all the way.
Oh, shit.
Really nice run. What does this give them? It's a 419.
Oh, no, the Blackjacks is cooking.
That is a tremendous number. That would have broken the old Marble League record had the Hazers not reset it back in 2019. 438 is the Marble League record, but that is over 400. Raspberry Racers go into second place with a 269.
Hey, gang, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just go ahead and put the Blackjacks in the Marble League.
Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. That is quite a number. Green Ducks got in their own way early on in that one and lost 2 marbles to the low side. Didn't even make it to 40 on those. 299 is their total.
Green Ducks is in second right now.
Into second place, halfway through Group A in balancing. It is Balls
I'm the
of
disappointments of
Chaos.
chaos.
A team that in this event, sometimes it goes well, sometimes it completely goes off the rails. This one, they do get a finisher and a 266. Turtle Sliders.
Hope you don't piss me off.
They lose their marbles early on.
He fell at the end.
But came just shy.
He's
of
not
that
clutch.
120 mark, 115, the farthest marble. That's dead last of the 7 who have run so far. Team Plasma comes in now, and they lost theirs early. One does make it to the end. Plasma's 210. That
Rash.
takes
They
over
got a
last
14?
place.
Ugh.
Hazers in the blocks. Team that debuted back
Rash.
in 2018. And this total puts them into third, 272. 2 in the 50s, 1 in the 70s, and 1 in the 90s. Gliding Glaciers, they're a little bit newer than the Hazers. And they got bunched up right at the start. They were able to correct on a couple of them, but still lost most of the marbles.
Oh, dang, they just knocked the Green Ducks out of second.
Their farthest aside from that finisher. Solar Flares, they just debuted in the Marble League a couple of years ago. That was back in the year where we got the Blackjacks and the Wolfpack with them too. One finisher seeming to be very common so far.
Trash.
And a
Ugh,
254.
19.
One more to go here in Group A.
The
And
Jungle
it's the
Jumpers.
They held that triangle formation
Trash.
for a long time. Finally lost marbles to the top side. You see that cyan
Oh, they
120.
managed to get
That's for a
second,
marble
though.
that
Yeah, that
did
means
make it
Green Ducks
to
fell
the
to
end
fourth.
of the balance beam, but did not land in the catch basin. Quite a spread here.
We already knew nobody was beating
All
the
teams but
Blackjacks.
3 had a marble make it to the end. One of those teams that made it to the end did not make it into the catch basin. But interestingly, Team Plasma down there in last place, they did have a finisher, but their other marbles fell off too early. So Blackjacks win that one in Group A, and now we go to Group B. A lot of talk, but this is the more dangerous of the two groups. But I'm just looking at the results of that Group A, and there's some interesting developments in that one.
Come on,
We'll have to see how it
Rangers.
compares.
Why we have to
in
go
Group B.
first, bruh?
The Rangers got us started. Galactic, tightrope walking along that top side, leads to a finish.
Hey. Ooh, come on.
282.
We just got to let this
That
first
opening
place
run, by the
hold,
way,
baby.
was
Come
pretty
on.
good, laying down a really nice number for everybody to chase. Bumblebees, they drop in, and they hold 3 all the way to the end.
Well, go ahead and let the
They did
Bumblebees
lose one
qualify
early
too,
on.
bruh.
Yes, 26. That will hurt them.
What do you mean the more dangerous comment
But
wasn't
that's a
needed?
great total.
It's the
That
truth.
also would have broken
B is
the
where the
old
killer's
Marble
at.
League record prior to the 2019 number.
Group A is just holding hands
Savage
and frolicking
Spears,
through
one
the
of those
flowers.
teams in the original group. 251. And this is an important one. The reason why I bring that up is because this is the 10-year anniversary of the very first Marble League, 2016-2026. 2 finishers and at least one past 50. Gives them a 341.
Come on,
Still, it's gonna take a lot
bro.
to beat.
They done knocked us all the way to
in the basin.
third.
Limers try to get there. They use different lines for each of their marbles, it seems like, and none of them worked. They did get one that fell off to the side of that catch, and they are netted 120 as a result. Still not enough. Shining Swarm. They spread out really wide after they came down that ramp. Did not leave much
Bro,
room
I gotta
for each
sit
other.
here and watch my team fight for their life in a group of death.
Indigo Stars coming through now. They made their debut at the same time as the Green
Indigo
Ducks
trash.
back in 2019. Throughout these games, we'll be doing a lot of retrospectives, by the way, looking back on past Marble Leagues, Marble League records, debuts of events, because it's just been an unbelievable decade that has led us to this point. And that's a good run. Solid 2 that made it to the end.
Oh, come on,
Where
bro.
did
I'm
those
sitting
first
here
2
watching
drop off?
our
The 88
fucking
is solid,
place
32.
drop. Why do we
They're
have
gonna
to
be
go
losing some points from
first?
that, but a 380 puts them solidly in the mix with 3 teams left.
Stressor.
Crazy Cat's Eyes come down now. And they get 2 that go very far. 1 that makes it into the color complementing catch basin.
Also, we're not
And a
surprised.
378 gets the
Green
Cats
Eye
in
is the
third.
best cat
Here
eye.
come the Wolf Pack now. Packing together on the balance beam. Is it a good strategy?
Let's go, Wolfpack. Way to
Not so
disappoint.
much on this run. 240 puts the
Damn,
Wolfpack
nice.
9th of 11. Thunderbolts.
Come on, Thunderbolts. I need you to mess up
Also
horribly.
one of the original 2016 teams. There's contact between team members, and they pay for it.
Okay, Ace, we good. We good. We good.
256 with the finisher, but lost
I
one
need
at
our Rangers to
17,
stay up
and then
here.
the 54-55.
So that when they start
Getting in each
trolling
other's
and
way.
drop down a little bit, we're
Bumblebees.
still in contention.
They win this one easy by 36 points, or
I'll take the
36
fifth.
centimeters, as it
Damn,
were.
Savage Speeders was nice.
Chocolatiers come second. We stack up Group B with Crazy Cat's Eyes in third in front of the Snowballs, and the Bumblebees are beginning their march.
Shout out
toward
to our
that
sponsors.
Trophy right there. One of the most sought after in all of marble sports all around the world. And you help your team to get there. If you are a sponsor, thank you everybody who did that. If you want to support us in a different way, check out Patreon or the new YouTube memberships. Lots of great exclusive deals
Midnight
on there.
Wisp, Balls of Chaos,
Be
Turtle
sure
Sliders,
to
and
check
Jungle
it out.
Jumpers.
We come now to the hurdles. This was an
Come on,
interesting
Wisp.
one in the friendly round that we saw. And it tends to tighten up once we get into the actual qualifiers.
Look at that. Balls of Chaos
Top
came
two
third.
across the line there, Midnight Wisps and
Trash.
Turtle Sliders, separated by just a few hundredths of a second. Balls
job,
of Chaos
Midnight
and Jungle
Wisp.
Jumpers come next.
Solar
This is a
Flares, Team
timed
Plasma,
event, by the
Green
way.
Ducks, and
Flares,
Team
Plasma,
Momo.
Ducks, and Momo. Solar Flares and the Green Ducks.
Oh my
Stretching
goodness.
it out.
Oh
Solar
my goodness.
Flares will win it.
Is that Solar Flares and Green Ducks first and second?
Green Ducks hung with them one length
Yep.
back. 6-6-1-6. It's a good time for Ember.
Oh, they had their
and
captain
the
out
captain
there.
of the Green Ducks, 6-6-3-8.
Blackjacks,
That's
Raspberry
Blackjacks,
Racers,
Raspberry
Hazers,
Racers.
and Gliding Glaciers.
Hazers and Gliding Glaciers. Blackjacks and Racers. Raspberry Racers and the Hazers now. Hazers trying to make a lunge of it at the end, but they can't do it.
Check that lane. What you mean, check that lane?
6-6-2-8.
Oh,
Those times at the top are incredible.
What's your excuse this time?
Just 1/100th of a second separating the Solar Flares from the Raspberry Racers, and another 100th of a second back to our third place finisher, the Green Ducks.
Exactly. Solar Flares is in first,
Solar
Raspberry
Flares
Racers
take
and Green
over the
Ducks
lead
tied for
in
second.
the overall standings of Group A as we go
All right,
now
here go the
B.
group of
It's
doom.
the Bumblebees, Savage Speeders, Chocolatiers, and the Crazy Cat's Eyes. And Chocolatiers immediately build up a gap. Crazy Cat's Eyes will come in
Yo,
second
he
place.
just got
What was
overtook
that
by
time?
Yellow Eye. Oh my gosh. I don't think the Savage Speed is going to
Took them
qualify.
a little bit to get going, but wow, did they finish strong with a new Marble League record.
Mocha just broke Rojo.
6-4-6-8.
Mocha just broke Rojo Rollers' little record they
These are the
had.
qualifiers. Team
They don't
Galactic,
even get to go to the G League with a new
Snowballs,
world
Indigo
record.
Stars, and the Wolfpack. And
Damn,
now
Wolfpack
the
getting
Indigo
cooked.
Stars come on strong with a flourish through the final couple of hurdles to win that heat.
Oh my God, Wolfpack got cooked.
They were behind at the beginning, 6-9-4-0. Quite a respectable time.
All right,
Marble
Orangers,
League record.
Limers, Shining Swarm, and
Rangers,
Thunderbolts.
Limers, Shining Swarm,
Come
and
on,
the
Tarako, put in
Thunderbolts.
work. Oh my God, he messed
Good
up on the
start by
first hurdle.
Limers. Thunderbolts on the bottom lane. That's the order they'll finish. Rangers come in third.
Bro, how did he trip on the first hurdle? Get
Was
him
the
out there.
time. Limers, healthy margin up front. And it's a 7-3-4-6, puts them
Damn it.
in eighth. This was the slowest of all of our heats in Group B. Chocolatiers
look
predictably get the win
Bro,
with that record. Crazy Cat's Eyes
tripped
go
on the
second,
first hurdle.
and Indigo Stars third by just under half of a tenth.
We dropped a fucking knife, bro. Oh my God.
We want to give a shout out also, talking about retrospectives, at some of the other events that have been going on in the meantime.
Look at all this
If you
filler
have
arc
not
right
been
here. Look at all
checking
this
in on the
filler
channel
arc.
lately, or maybe you've just been too busy. We've
Hey,
had
the Collision
Marble
Underleague
Collision
was fire,
Underleague.
though.
We had the
That's
Iron
The
Marble
best
Tournament.
filler
And of
arc we
course,
had
Marbula
in between
won.
Marble Leagues this
Don't
year.
forget that you can replicate nearly any of those using our Skyway Chase or Hyperloop sets. You can get all of your favorite marbles as a part of it, and don't forget,
Bro, we fell the
give us a
fucking
follow
knife,
online
dude. What
at
the hell?
Gillis Marbles. Here in the Javelin, it's Midnight
Come on,
Wisps
Midnight
and the
Wisps.
Solar Flares. If you weren't with us for this in the friendly round, they're going to push the Javelins out, and the near end of the Javelin, that is where the distance is recorded. So in this case, a narrow victory past 45, down on
Changing
the
the
bottom,
color.
46.60 for centimeters, gives the Solar Flares the win in this one. They switch sides now and do run number 2.
Oh my
And let's see
God.
how that compares, and it's a better push on the bottom lane. This time,
Hey,
Solar
we might
Flares
need to
only make it
inspect that
40.
bottom lane.
Midnight Wisps go 48 even. Team Momo and the Gliding Glaciers now. Gliding Glaciers make impact first, but it is the shorter of the two throws. Watch the energy that is expended when those marbles get into the javelin throw point, into that little house where they transfer all of their energy, and you'll see them bounce backwards and often be careening back and forth.
Yeah, let's check. Come on, come on.
Off of the stand.
Come on. Hey, come on, officials.
Round. And look at them leaping upward, some of the marbles, after they make these
check
throws.
This bottom
They're really
lane.
putting everything they have into it.
We don't let it slide for too long. It didn't matter in the friendly round, but now it's just cheating.
They win head-to-head against the Gliding Glaciers, but it's only good enough distance-wise for third overall. That was a very
check
short
it,
throw
not nerf
on
it.
that
Damn.
bottom lane. Barely getting past 30. Blackjacks did a bit better with 43.65. Let's see if they can improve.
You're right. It is a jungle jumper. It's my fault.
Much tighter formation for the Blackjacks. And as a result, they do not lose any energy.
Step him off.
That's an incredible throw past 60. 61-6-0 puts the Blackjacks into first.
They're cheating.
Jungle Jumpers go sixth. Plasma and Raspberry Racers. That's a good pair of throws as well.
Is this how it feels to watch your sports team get gypped?
Nearly to 50 and then
like
nearly to 55.
Blatant rigging?
No, past 55 actually.
Hey,
run number 2 here in Heat
test
D.
that marble.
A much better formation down on that bottom lane, and it translates to distance.
Bruh's juicing. He pumping PEDs like a mug.
55.90, a little bit better than what we saw in that 55.10. And
Green
that puts
Ducks
the
and
Racers
Turtle Sliders
into second place. Turtle Sliders and the Green Ducks, and that's a great one from
Let's
the Ducks.
test the Green Ducks while you at it.
Look at one of the Turtle Sliders leaping upward. Anytime that kinetic energy
64 and a half, the whole team.
Other than
they don't
the
do another event
javelin,
until I get the test results
losing
back.
Potential distance. Better on the top lane it looked like, but it doesn't translate to a farther throw. Neither of these will break 55. Green Ducks. First throw.
You see how they tried to play ass a second time? Nope. Piss test them. Piss test them Ducks.
Getting toward the end of the group.
I want a hair strand drug test sample on them feathers.
Know what they have to do if they want to
Tuck
get
them
the
wings.
points. Balls of Chaos 48.5 compared to 44. They've got to do better.
If the Balls of Chaos get a 60 in this bottom lane, I'm
Hazers and Balls of
I know
Chaos.
something.
One more
Okay.
time, the Hazers gave it a good try.
Okay.
They get past 55. Balls of Chaos do not. They go into seventh.
I was about to
Hazers
call for an
throw is
inspection
good enough
immediately.
for fourth. So the Green Ducks 64-50.
Yeah,
That-
bro. Pause this shit. Pause this. Look at this. Look at this shit here. Look at the best times. These two motherfuckers, right? These two teams, Green Ducks and Blackjacks, they don't do another event until I get a urine sample from every single marble in the organization. Every single marble. Jungle Jumpers, just go ahead and eliminate them from the qualifiers. They're not even taking this shit seriously. They're not taking the event seriously. They're making a mockery out of it. 31.35 is an atrocious score. Honestly, I have half a mind to just say eliminate the Gliding Glaciers right now too. No, this event right here is rigged. They're cheating blatantly, and we just letting it slide.
Wins the event over the Blackjacks and Raspberry Racers.
Like, ref, do something.
Tally the new points totals. Where do they shake out? And the Green Ducks and Black.
Look, which two teams is guaranteed qualification already. The Green Ducks and the Blackjacks. The two teams that are clearly under suspicion of using drugs. Commissioner, do something. They're cheating.
Blackjacks are guaranteed to qualify. Nobody else locked in, nobody else eliminated. The excitement is building with one event to go in that group. We now go to Group B. The opening throws here are going to be relative to the group themselves, so you're not comparing it to Group A. In this case, a 48, that's a pretty good throw. But will that stack up? Now that you've seen what your competitors, albeit in a different group, can do, how much do you try to go all out here? If you're not guaranteed qualification, I don't think anything less than full effort is going to do it. 52-2-0 from the Wolfpack. Low showing for the O'Rangers that time.
It's not enough, O'Rangers.
Crazy Cat's Eyes come out now. Neither
now
one
this
gets past 45.
This is two teams that respect the league and are playing with honor.
Yeah, both very close together, 43-7 to a 43-4. They switch sides. Teams do this before the second heat just to even things out.
This is what fair, good competition looks like. They're not using drugs.
Did not go well. What can we do better in the second one? Both teams do go better. 55.
Shut your ass up. Talking about some damn powdered sugar.
That cannot get by the winning throw by the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Bumblebees and the Thunderbolts. They
you see what I'm saying though? We come over here to Group B, the group of death and destruction, and everything is even, everything is close, everything is within reason. You go back to Group A and you got 30 over here, 60 over here, 59 over here, 32 over here. Like what? Like, come on, bro. Take this shit seriously.
Not that much. Thunderbolts still very even, both in the 46s. Let's put them down the order. Were it not for that first throw, Savage Speeders and Indigo Stars. Nice one from the Stars.
Okay. No, I see what it is. I spoke too soon. That was on me. There is somebody that's
the same altitude
even in Group B, we got drug abusers. Bingo and go-go. Piss test them both. I got their names. Piss test them.
Can they better it? Can Savage Speeders better?
Matter of fact, who is the other two?
Not so much.
Who is the other two? Show me their names.
On the top there.
Give me their names.
Indigo Stars.
Wizzy and Swifty. Piss test them too.
In comparison, but that first throw good enough to put them into first place. Second go their competitors. Snowballs and Shining Swarm.
Yep. Come on, you writing these names down, right?
That should elevate them up the order as we get
we need these drug tests done before the league starts. I want integrity. Shiny and shimmer. Write them down.
Switch them up. Swarm and Snowballs. Swarm using one of their captains. Doesn't pay off in throw number 2, but it does for the Snowballs.
Are you dead ass? What is this? What is this? This is not serious. We was having fair, understandable, respectable competition, and then it just all went to shit.
Second.
Fix it.
Limers and Chocolatiers to close out.
You know what? Piss test everybody. Everybody, mandatory drug test for the whole event.
Throw, but
the whole competition.
To get
league-wide drug test
range if you want to challenge for the lead.
I'm not standing for this. We will put the Rojo Rollers back in the league before I let this happen.
Down they come for the final time, and that's a great throw.
Oh yeah, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No, hell
The
no.
Chocolatiers saving the best for
Give me their
last
names.
for their 2 throws.
Bonbon and Fudge.
And they go best
Ban
overall.
them mother. No, fucking drug test. Ban them. No.
62-15.
Look at this.
That is
Look,
the best
look.
in group.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There it's literally copy paste from the other group. Literally copy paste. This pisses me off right here. This right here pisses me off. Y'all about to make me start swinging. But this right here is troll. What do you mean?
Group B. They win the javelin over Indigo Stars and Shining Swarm. Looking for green numbers. Do we have any? Only.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. I am about to start screaming obscenities at the top of my lungs. Hey, bro. You know what? Hey. It's been a good run on Rangers. If you don't Hey, bro. Like, look, bro, we in the group of doom getting folded like fresh laundry, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro, we just out here getting railed, taking it. We in last, bro. What is this? There ain't no way we below the Wolf Pack. We below the Thunderbolts. Bro, the Thunderbolts came last in like 6 events last season. Oh my gosh, bro. We let the Chocolatiers be the first team to qualify. The only team out of this event, out of this group to qualify, because everybody else is so close and we got so many people being asked. If this entire team does not get investigated, I swear I'm going to riot.
The Chocolatiers right now, they are guaranteed to qualify. A silver and 2 wins. Want to give a shout out to one of our supporters, Born to Be Wrong. Everyone at Woodsides NYE supports Yella's Marble Runs. They say, go Team Galactic. Ready for the underwater race to close things out. It's the Wisps, Raspberry Racers, Gliding Glaciers. Off they go. Solar Flares go to the inside. They get the lead. Now the Wisps move around the outside. Solar Flares get it back. Down to the line. It's going to be a photo finish. We wait and see who's it going to be. Oh my gosh.
Who do y'all give that to?
We need a finish line. Maybe by 100th. Radiance ekes out the win. Wow.
Based off the team names, the Turtle Slider should win this, right?
Well, as we come down through here, lots of shouldering side to side as they descend deeper into the water. It's Momo running to the line and I think getting the win. But
nope, they come last.
Oh, so close, especially in that battle for second place. Who got it? I think it's on the top there. Shouldn't need a photo finish for this one. Momo gets it. It is also a margin of 100th between the Jungle Jumpers and the Green Ducks for second place. Blackjacks, Balls of Chaos, Team Plasma, and the Hazers. They descend.
The O-Rangers have to win this event,
position
bro.
set early on. Hazers stalled for a second, and it cost them. They fall from first back to third, now get second place behind Team Plasma.
This is why I didn't get the O-Rangers jersey before the league started. Because that's what I was going to do. I was going to pull up to the league stream with an O Rangers jersey. If I'd have been wearing an O Rangers jersey and watched them get eliminated in the qualifiers, oh, bro, it'd have been raps. It'd have been up for everybody.
Midnight Wisps right behind them in second.
Final standings
for the order, and there you have it.
No. All right, qualifying for the league, we have the Green Ducks, the Solar Flares, the Blackjacks, the Hazers, Raspberry Racers, and Team Plasma. Not qualifying, we have Midnight Wisps, Gliding Glaciers, Jungle Jumpers, Team Momo, Turtle Sliders, and Balls of Chaos. Hey, Hoopty. My condolences, gang. I'm about to be right there with you. Hey, the O Rangers is about to be right there with the Balls of Chaos, bro. I can't even be mad. I can't even talk shit.
Green Ducks, Solar Flares, Blackjacks, Hazers, Raspberry Racers, Team Plasma, they make it. Midnight Wisps on down, they do not. Midnight Wisps eliminated. Team Momo, another former champion, eliminated. They will not make the
All right, here
league.
we go with Group B, the group of death, doom, and destruction.
So let that sink in for a minute, no pun intended, as we get into Group B's underwater race. Wolfpack did have the lead, but they were pipped at the line.
Actually, it's not expected.
Originally
Balls of Chaos
outside,
is the one team that historically is good at everything except the actual marble league.
An opening. Crazy Cat's Eyes drafts them as well, and they take second place. Come
on, O Rangers, please, bro. Please, O Rangers.
Dive in.
Please.
O Rangers holding the lead.
This is not looking good already, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. On the run down to the line, O Rangers will get it.
It's still alive. The game is still alive.
Still alive. Times. It's not just the finishing order. It's not like in some events where it's an elimination. O Rangers 13-5.
The dream is still alive. The dream is still alive.
Final heat. Speeders, Limers, Shining Swarm, and the Chocolatiers. Where do they emerge? Chocolatiers have the lead for now. Limers, great line to take over second place, but now they get moved to the outside. They're in last. Running down to the line, it's Chocolatiers and the Speeders.
Oh my gosh, bro. My heart can't take this.
It was the Savage Speeders.
My heart can't take this.
By just under 3/100ths of a second. But that time is not good enough to challenge for the podium. Savage Speeders only come in.
Hey, look, listen to me. Let me tell you something. Look, hey, no, nobody beat my time, bitch. We number one. Fuck you. Listen. We don't have to win. We just have to come top 6. That's the goal. The goal is to qualify. We don't care about being first place in the qualifiers. There's no trophies for this. There's no medals for this. We just got to get top 6.
Get the win over the Bumblebees and Crazy
Come on.
Cat's Eyes.
Come on. Please.
To the order. There you have it. Chocolatiers, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Bumblebees, Indigo Stars, Snowballs, and the Savage Speeders make it. The O Rangers do not. After hosting last year, the O Rangers are eliminated and will not compete in the Marble League.
By one stinking ass point? I didn't even see the rest of the standings, bro. By 1 point, and it was to the Savage Speeders. Man, hey, Hoopty, bro. I hope you step on a Lego. I'm just, hey, look, I'm I'm upset that they waited till the last event to come first. But on the bright side, Savage Speeders is my backup team. If both of them, like they was fighting each other to qualify, if both of them would have been in these red numbers right here, shit, I was in. Hey, I wasn't even watching the league. Fuck it. But unfortunately, I saw this coming because in the last Marble League, we played so trash. Like they got to take that organization out back and they got to do a rebuilding phase. The Wolfpack also didn't qualify.
Make it, the O-Rangers do not. After hosting last year, the O-Rangers are eliminated and will not compete in the Marble League.
Shut up! Damn, Greg!
In this 10th edition of the top competition in
All right. Here are your 16 teams for the Marble League 2026. The Pinkies, Cobalts, Oceanics, Mellow Yellow, Chocolatiers, Green Ducks, Solar Flares, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Bumblebees, Blackjacks, Hazers, Indigo Stars, Raspberry Racers, Snowballs, Team Plasma, and Savage Speeders. These are the 16 teams that over the next month and a half we will be watching compete, put their hearts, minds, bodies, and orbs on the line for that championship gold. Everyone, go ahead, put your parlays in, draw your lines in the sand, put your stamps of approval, pick where you're going to be, and we will see y'all in the league.
all of Marble Sports. Indigo Stars make it for the first time since 2021. There are all of your teams. Next up, the opening ceremony and our first event of 2026, the 10-year anniversary. It's balancing.
All right, y'all. April 29th is the opening ceremony for Marble League 2026. It's an O-Rangerless Marble League, unfortunately. I want to go headfirst into a brick wall. You putting your money on blackjacks? Hey, just know though, if you putting your money on blackjacks, you gotta wait on that drug test to come back because we definitely piss testing them. Out of all of these teams, I mean, Savage Speeders is gonna be my pick just because that was always my backup. But if I had to pick teams that I think might win the Marble League this year, I'm looking at Mellow Yellow for one. If the qualifiers was anything to go off of, Blackjacks might win it and Green Ducks might win it. But before we allow them to win it, we gotta piss test both of them. And I'm not just talking about a regular piss test for like basic bullshit, weed, drugs. No, like we gotta drug test them for everything under the sun. I'm talking hard, soft, liquid, all of it, vapors. I'm talking about we gotta piss test. I'm talking about piss test, swab the mouth, pull out some hair follicles. They was cheating in the qualifiers. I don't give a damn what you say. They was cheating. They was cheating. They wasn't even trying to hide it. They was cheating. But that's just going off the qualifiers. If the qualifiers is anything to go off of, because even if we include the 4 teams that was in the friendlies, because they did the exact same events as everyone in the qualifiers, all four of the people that were guaranteed to be in the league, they did the qualifying events and they were all trash. All of them did ass in all 4 events. They were all trash. They're lucky that they're automatically qualified because of what they did. These 3, they're lucky that they automatically qualified because they were top 3 in last year's. They're lucky that they automatically qualified because they're the host. Also, Group B was the group of death and destruction. I don't respect nobody that came out of Group A. I don't respect none of them. None of them. Y'all had the easiest path to the league ever. I don't care. I must say it. Mickey Mouse. Am I pissed? Not really. Am I disappointed? Yes. The old Rangers disappointed the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is what it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Competition, sometimes it just don't go the way you want it to go. But roll out them drug tests, big boy. Roll out them drug tests, big fella. Head them up, move them out, roll them out. That's what it's all about. Piss test them now. I want them results on my desk yesterday. Got me out here. Man, let me tell you. I got me out here ready to tweak, bro. You gonna cry in the car. I'm not gonna cry nowhere. There ain't nothing to cry about. The parlay ain't in yet. If the parlay was in, I wasn't even gonna make it to the car gang. I was gonna cry right here in the chair. Honestly though, if I can keep it a whole stack with you, as long as long as the balls of chaos also didn't qualify, I'm cool. If the balls of chaos would have qualified and the O Rangers didn't, dead ass, I was ending the stream immediately and y'all wasn't seeing me till June. I was disappearing. There wasn't gonna be no watch party. There wasn't gonna be no Marble League. I was shutting the whole thing down. All of this was canceled. It was over with. On the gang. Can't hate. Who can't hate that hard? I most certainly can. I was shutting the whole operation down. Dead ass. Talking about I can't hate that hard, boys. Watch me. And they're going to Whimsicott I've been looking for. All right, so we have the Masters Division Global Challenge of 2026. It is from April the 30th to May the 3rd. So from April the 30th to May the 3rd, expect to stream every day while we compete and try to get top. And for those of you that are wondering, this is the team I'm using: Torkoal, Hatterene, Slowbro, Drampa, Azumarill, and Audino. And the reason why I'm using this team is because when I signed up, I didn't have a Whimsicott, so I didn't have a different form of speed control. So we're running a Trick Room team. I know he's gonna use this dang Pelipper. He has to use this Pelipper. Two out of his 3 attackers require that Pelipper to be in the game. All right, so the key here is that he can't fake out both of us. Now, I know his Ensign's gonna fake out, but he can't fake out us both. So he's either gonna They do. He's either gonna let my trick room go up, or he's gonna let this Pelipper die. Them is his only two choices. No, I know he's gonna fake out. But the thing is, he has to pick one. And he chose to stop the trick room, which means his Pelipper is now about to get clapped. If I Thunderbolt where the Pelipper is gonna be, it'll kill the Basket Legion, but that's the only thing it'll kill. If I Ice Beam that spot, it'll kill the Meganium. I'm gonna bank on him bringing the Basket Legion, because it's the only thing that would benefit of the rain. And I'm gonna think he was dumb enough to do that. Oh no, he used the bridge. Okay. Too easy. Because now Trick Room goes up. And all that speed he had was gone. And then I'm gonna bring the sun out. So now his little electric attack don't work. I see what he's gonna do. He's just gonna cycle the fake out. I'm just gonna double switch. Because if he last respected the Slowbro again, it's not gonna work. He Aqua-Jetted. That was troll. Let me guess, Pelipper's coming back out? Yep. It's fine. Because now I can kill the Pelipper. Unless he's got Protect. But if he wants that Tailwind reset back up, he has to do it now. Oh no, he's just gonna let it rock. I hate, like, this is what I hate about VGC. Like, Bros Incineroar has done two things. Fake out and parting shot. He wants to kill this Torkoal so bad without losing his Pelipper. What I tell you? And now he can't stop the Trick Room from going back up. I'm gonna do Heat Wave. Just because I want to hit both slots. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because now I have control of the weather and there's nothing he can do about it. I do too. That's all they've been chanting on Twitter. I bet he's probably over there running a damage calc to see if his wave crash kills. Oh my God! Bro, do you see what he's doing? Oh, his Arcaludon's dead now. I would have lost it. Of course, it misses the Incineroar. And here's what's gonna piss him off. Well, the best part about all of this is that his Basket Legion can only use, I think it's Aqua Jet is his only move right now. Because if it wave crashes, it dies. Yep, look at him. Hook, line, and sinker, buddy. Hook, line, and sinker, buddy. Oh yeah, its ability is Berserk. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. I want to cover both sides. So the reason why this is taking so long is because Pokemon Champions has its own little damage calculator that it comes with. And I'm pretty sure that's what he has pulled up on like his phone or something. And he's like literally punching in the numbers to see what will kill and what won't and goofy shit like that. Like he's over there sweating his ass off. Meanwhile, I'm just using common sense. Like right now, there's quite literally nothing he can do because I'm about to Solar Beam and Thunderbolt this Basket Legion. So it ain't a damage calc he can run in this world that's gonna picture him winning. Aqua Jet's not gonna do nothing in the sun worth killing anybody. And Torko's Quick Claw procs. Bit of an overkill, but GG's. That's why I say Incineroar doesn't need to be in the game. He does nothing good for this game. Like Bros Incineroar did fake out Pardon Shot, fake out Pardon Shot, fake out, insta swap, Flare Blitz. I might change the item that Hatterene has. But there's not really like there ain't really that many items in the game. Like it's a bunch of berries, but like they quite literally threw what is this? Oh, that's for the premium battle pass. Yeah, no, they literally threw the bare minimum of items in the game. A Powdon and a Love Ball. That's the special mon. But like, I don't like when games do this thing where they force a meta to be a meta. Because with there not being a lot of things that counter Pelipper and Ensign, that's exactly what you run into. Just Pelipper and Ensign. Oh, he's got a Hisuian Zoroark. Let me guess, he's gonna fake out, he's gonna pretend his Zoroark is a Kangaskhan and hope that I punch it. How did I know? Someone tell me how I knew that. How did I know that that's what he was about to do? Because I do the same thing with mine. The only difference is mine's an Aggron. Like, that's the smartest thing to do with a Hisuian Zoroark, is use something that's weak to fighting and make them punch it. And now his Toucan that he swords dance with can't even go. And I know he's got a Kangaskhan in the back. Come on, bro. You can't trick me with a Hisuian Zoroark. I wrote that blueprint. pull shinies though. I'm pretty sure that Kangaskhan's about to fake out my Slowbro. Yep. Oh no, he faked out the Hatterene. Why would you do that? Your Diggersby's about to die. Oh, he's stupid. He's an idiot. I just used Scald. You know I have it. Why would you do that? And the burn. Yeah, this is a throwaway game. This is a throwaway. Go ahead and forfeit, Twin. I wouldn't blame you. That was the dumbest decision he ever made. He throws out a ground type mod, looks at my Slowbro that he knows has Scald, and fakes out the Hatterene. I don't think his calculations accounted for the burn that his Kangaskhan has. That probably would have killed Slowbro if it wasn't for the burn. GG's, James. Kinda, sorta, but not really. You really bad at this, James. I'm not gonna lie to you, twin. James was just out there clicking attack, for real. Okay. What's in this premium battle pass that they charging so much money for? Embor, Emborite, trainer token, teammate tickets, Feraligatr, Feraligatr, trainer icon, trading tickets. Did they really think? Hold on, wait a minute. Did they really think that we were going to pay $9.99 USD, United States of America's dollars, US currency? Did they really think they were going to get my $9.99 plus tax, by the way, because this is America? Did they really think I was about to spend 10 buckaroonies to get Tawny's hairstyle? Why did you even bring this in the game? Of all of the characters, of all of the rivals in all of Pokemon history, you brought the most useless one and gave us her hair and charged us $10 top. And his plethora of Wooloos was more useful than her. You want me to give you $10 for Tawny's hairstyle and some bell-bottom jeans. And this Team MZ jacket. Bro, what was her signature dish again? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Legend ZA was a fucking fever dream. I wiped that shit from my memory banks. Croissant curry, that's that bullshit, bro. Man, get the fuck out of here. There ain't no way. There ain't no way you think I'm going to sit here and spend $10 to look like the motherfucker. There ain't no way you think I'm about to spend $10 to look like the motherfucker that fed me croissant curry, put me in debt, and then made me clear out the debt with the mafia myself. And Hoopty over here talking about W Eats. I have half a mind to ban your ass right now. If a motherfucker came to me right now, slid me a plate full of croissants, and then poured fucking chili on top of it, and was like, ta-da, croissant curry, bon appetit, I'm swinging. The whole establishment getting flipped upside down. Out here giving us recession food in a time of prosperity. See, look at that, another incense. Nintendo, you know they love to troll us. Oh shit, we got OG Pokemon battle theme. Oh, bruh. I'm telling you, Pokemon is troll, bro. I'm banking on him fake out, using fake out on my slow bro. W protect, honestly. Yep. Being so fucking toast. Oh shit. You don't want no beans on toast? Bro waited on a Moody boost before Mega Evolving, and he lost his special attack because of it. Oh, hey, look. MREs. Oh, hey, look. It's my favorite ensign mechanic. Intimidate, fake out, farting shot, leave. Yeah, that gave stuff really the mega. Pokemon Champions gave a few Pokemon megas. What's it called? Bill Fox has a mega now. They went and gave Delphox a mega and gave the mega levitate as an ability. Is that not troll? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, they can keep that. I'm starting to remember why I never made it to Master Ball rank. The motherfuckers in the high ranks play like absolute cornballs. Trick Room's got one turn left. Alright. Time to fuck up his whole world. He's about to regret he's about to regret using that protect on that first turn. Oh, he's gonna rage powder? Fucking pussy. It's fine, he's still not gonna be able to kill my Torkoal. Fire Pokemon can't get burnt, buddy. We're just gonna trick room again. Your ensign's not in, so you can't fake out me. You can't stop it. He's about to be mad. He did all of that to whittle down my Slowbro's health. I'm about to swap it out, and it's about to get half his HP back. This is gonna be my the last game though, cause fuck, this shit boring. Please freeze him. Shit. I don't have the mental capacity to sit here and burn stall the whole damn game. Alright, what the fuck? And the sad part is, if I'd have just brought Audino, she could have just kept healing them, and it would have stopped this whole thing. I don't have the mental capacity to sit here and remember every single cornball fucking game mechanic. Like, oh, he's got this mon. They're probably about to stall me. Alright, yo. I am about to get ready to go watch some wrestling. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have y'all a good evening, good night, good day, whatever the case may be. And I will see y'all later. Peace. Well, you already know.